So let's get started today on what an actual Herbalife distributor does. Okay, now you'd think that was sort of self-explanatory, but a lot of people, once they get their membership package, they're like, okay, what do I do now? You know, they're like confused. It's like, okay, because, well, and it's understandable because, you know, they've never really been in business before. Most of us have spent our entire lives working for somebody else. We go into work, they already have a whole lot of things all lined up for us to do. So being a self-employed entrepreneur, sometimes a little challenging initially. So let me get a swig of my shake. See, shake twice a day now. Great stuff. Okay, so what we have to do is the first thing that I want to do when I sit down with somebody, okay, and remember, it's just somebody, remember, that had made a decision they want to be part of what we're doing. They're ready for a healthy, active lifestyle. It's amazing how many people I meet when they hear my story. They see my two brothers, and they go, oh my gosh, you're going to be 50 years old this year, Mark, and you look great. You're in perfect health. You have a great thin waistline. They want to do what I'm doing, so they made that decision, okay? When they make that decision, I talk about the core program. Because the core program, again, when I talk about nutrition, I'm talking about one shake a day, tablets 3 times a day. Okay, so let me break this down for you. One shake, see, and I have to use, just to give you an idea, I have to use our shake mix, Formula 1, with PDM, protein drink mix. I cannot tolerate dairy, so I have to use the two together. 2 scoops, boom, killer shake, great stuff. And the cost for that is $3.06 at full retail. Okay, now, why I'm telling you this is because you're going to be selling it to a client at full retail. So they have to know what that cost breakdown is. Now, I also take a vitamin, but I take the vitamin 3 times a day, like instructed, with both of my shakes and with my evening meal. So taking it that many times a day, the vitamin works out to be 84 cents a day, okay? And then the cell activator, which actually, that'd be this one right here, and that works on the villi and the microvilli to really help them absorb and assimilate the nutrition that I'm taking in, and also helps our bodies, be able to combat some of the stuff that we consume that's not so good for us. So really, this is the well-rounded, awesome program. The cell activator, if you add that, that's an extra 90 cents. So if we add all that together, okay, grand total on that would be $4.80. Now, I said earlier, okay, that it's about $6 a day. Now, there's a reason I said about $6 a day. There's this one incredible product called Herbalife. Well, they call it herbal. It's an herbal beverage, but we call it a tea because it's got some tea in it. But what's interesting about this is I usually have my clients drink at least 2, if not 3 cups a day, because of the way that it really builds up a great metabolism and just helps them, burn a little more fat. Okay, so the great part about this is at full retail, it's 41 cents a cup. Okay, so 41 cents for an 8-ounce cup. So if you take that 41 cents and I said times by 3, what's that going to be? $1.23. So if we add 123 over here, what do we end up with? That's right. We're going to end up with $6.03. So that's why I say about $6 a day, because I want them to get the best program that they're really going to feel, they're really going to know is working for them. And a lot of our clients do need some extra energy. They're feeling fatigued. They're just not getting the nutrient value, so they're just sort of run down after the day. Now, if someone were to say, well, Mark, I want to take 2 shakes a day because I really want to try to lose some weight on the program, great, no problem at all. That takes them from a dollar figure of about $6 a day. Now remember, with $6 a day, we're still replacing a meal and we're replacing some of their probably sodas they're drinking, okay? So again, it's still a very inexpensive program. Very, very inexpensive. But let's take a look at, if I were to say, okay, Mr. or Mrs. Customer, let's do the 2 shake a day program. That would be $7.86. Because what we've done now is we've added 2 of these shakes. So we've replaced 2 meals. We've given you all your vitamins, minerals, micronutrients, botanical factors, phytoenzymes, everything you need so that the body's getting great nutrition, and we did it all, and it's done. Okay, so that's this program right here. Okay, that's the program that 90-ish% of my clients have started on. Now, after they get going, they do some research and they find out, okay, well, I think I want to try this or I think I want to try that. There's a host of products. I am going to pick on one grouping of them because when it comes to the Heart Smart products, I'm absolutely elated over the Herbalife products and the quality of that product and what these products can do. Again, you know, the testimony is I should not be here. I'm 20 years past my due date. So again, outrageously happy about these products and how well they work. But again, all of the catalog is broke down into these groups. So the Heart Smart products are in there. You can read the catalog. It'll tell you a little brief synopsis behind, you know, what this product is good for, how it works, and why. But again, my passion is greatly hampered on this. I love these products right here. I take every one of these products in massive quantities because I really, really want to be around for a long time. So the other thing that we're going to dawn upon real quickly is the herbal aloe. If you seem to have clients that have a little tummy trouble, you know, maybe they don't digest well, maybe they got a little, you know, acidy stomachs or whatever, really, really good for that. Really makes them just feel a little bit better and makes the program work better. However, you know, anybody can drink it. If you know, I like the taste of it, so I drink it every day just because. I don't have any of those issues with the stomach, but it's just absolutely wonderful for the body. It does amazing things. And again, there's, like I said, a whole host of products. But again, if you can really help your client understand that in Herbalife, we're not teaching them to spend new money, okay? They're already buying something that they're eating, okay? So we're not trying to teach them how to spend more of their money. We're trying to teach them how to change the money they're currently spending and get a higher quality result from a much higher quality product. That's all we really want to do. So remember, because again, the tough part with everybody, especially in our economy and the way things are today, I mean, I know our company is growing so crazy, so fast, the numbers are just mind-blowing. But understand that that consumer out there needs to know that, hey, I don't have a lot of money, what can I afford? Well, trust me, whatever you're spending on brand X, you can easily spend on this, and you will be completely satisfied with the change. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Now, we have another film coming up. This is film clip 3. I've just sort of basically talked about, you know, getting people into the program. And again, I really harp on this area here because I don't want them to think, oh wow, I got to come up with new money to spend money on something that I've never had to spend money on before. So I want the customer to get over that. This is just better quality nutrition. We get rid of brand X, or at least reduce it a lot, and then, you know, we move forward. And then the next film is going to talk about how we get educated to learn about how the rest of the products function and what they can do for us. So we'll see you back here in just a few minutes, all right?